Hello, friends. Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie episode 273.2. Happy Saturday evening. Yeah, let's do stretching. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. Yes, after I woke up from the nap, I went to a nice restaurant, like Bar Grill. In America, we have these places where they serve food and there's also serve drinks. But I ordered some food, okay, like hamburger and fries, okay, and then just drinking water, okay? Because I only drink at home, okay? Outside, just water, okay? So yeah, and in Alaska, we have a lot of veterans here, okay? So including myself, yeah, U.S. military veterans. There are a lot of them in Alaska, okay? So they're typically the people I talk to, okay? So that was nice, okay? Yeah, fantastic. What a treat, right? Yeah, fellow U.S. military veterans, right? Total random strangers, but we kind of got the feeling, yeah, maybe that guy is a veteran too. Okay, so we start talking. Okay, so that was nice. Huh? Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, it was very cool. Yeah, socialization. Sometimes. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you more about that. Okay. Yeah. Just doing stretching. Let's drink some water. Oh yeah. Okay. Just I just check this called too much algae. Okay, so some moose stop by. Would you like to see some Alaska moose? Yeah, let's go. Sure. Okay, let's say hello to Alaska moose. Okay, I keep safety distance, of course, because they're big and they're wild animal in Alaska. They can be quite dangerous. All right, so let's keep safety distance there. Okay, let's just stop by sometimes. Alaska moose always welcome guests. Just say hello, okay? good animals. Very good animals. Yeah, Alaska moose. Yeah, it was nice. All right. I do not smoke inside my house. I smoke outside my house, okay? But I just I only have two hands, okay? We take 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Yeah, some brand new adjustment in the second real quick. Yeah, there is some beer. Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, the Alaska Moose stopping by in the front yard. That was nice. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot take the laptop computer there. The cell phone, okay, but it'll be in the Instagram, okay? So if you want to check out the Alaska Moose there, okay. Because I cannot carry that laptop, okay. But I can carry cell phone, right? Yeah. So, but it'll be in the Instagram, okay? Yeah. Yeah. The moose footage, nice. Uh-huh. Okay, so some veteran story in Alaska. Yeah, we have a lot of veterans, military veterans in Alaska because Alaska like adventure, right? So yeah, people in America, yeah, who join the U.S. military, it could be Coast Guard, Navy, Marine, Air Force, Army. In my case, Army. Okay, so you're kind of adventurous people. Okay, so we want adventures, and maybe a little bit rough and tough, right? Yeah, we like that stuff. There's some people in America, so and Alaska's like that. That's why Alaska has the highest population density of veterans in America. Okay, so we all adventurous people. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. So like once a week, I go to a place during the weekend, buy and grill. It's like they serve alcohol, but I don't drink alcohol there. I only drink alcohol at home because I don't drink and drive. Okay, so and I have no designated driver. I'm just happy single guy. Okay, so but I go there and then they have designated drivers, right? They drink like beer, whatever, right? For me, I order food, typically like hamburger and French fries, okay, to go box, and I wait until the food arrives, just drinking water. Okay, yeah, look around and I notice a guy, a gentleman, okay, sometimes younger than me, sometimes older than me, okay, but we kind of get the feeling to each other. We are straight people, okay? I'm straight. We are all straight people, okay? So, but we kind of got the feeling, yeah, maybe that guy's a veteran too, U.S. military veteran, okay? And they got the same feeling about me. Because sometimes different branches, okay? Like they could be Coast Guard, Navy, Marine, or Air Force, Army, but I'm Army bred, okay? So yeah, so it's random strangers, never met before, okay? But yeah, just between us military veteran guys, we kind of got the feeling, okay, maybe that guy's veteran too, okay? So then we start talking to each other, like having a nice conversation, introducing ourselves. We're like, hey, are you a veteran? Yeah. Oh yeah, are you? Yeah, sure, yeah. Army. Sometimes they say the army too, other times. Yeah, Marine or Coast Guard, Air Force, Navy, right? So yeah, so we kind of never met before, but we kind of got the feeling, we kind of recognize each other. Okay, yeah, a real nice conversation. Okay, fine, Mr. Ray, vocal rest. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's nice, nice conversation. 5 minutes, thank you. Okay, welcome back, we are back. Yeah. So, let me do real quick, okay? So, uh, uh-huh. So in the U.S. military in general, okay, I was in the army, okay, so we do exercise, okay, that's great because exercise, strong body, leading to strong mind, okay. So, uh, let me get some wine, okay. So, uh, I'm at home, so I can drink. So, 2011, from Fort Hood, Texas, in the U.S. Army, First Cavalry, great unit, great leadership there. Okay, we deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, so for 1 year, and my job was electrician for helicopters. Okay, uh, so we arrived in Afghanistan. Okay, we were just sitting on the ground. It was not raining, so it's dry dirt ground. Okay, so we are army people. So junior enlisted. Okay, so E4 specialist. That's my rank. Okay, so and we talked about it. Okay, it's not. We don't have anxiety. We do not have any anxiety or anything like that because we do exercise like every day, right? Mondays, Friday, 5 days a week, 7 to 8 a.m. We do not have anxiety. No. But we talked about it. Okay, okay, here we are in Afghanistan. Okay, 2011. So this is possibility. We did talk about it. Okay, yeah. This bunch of guys, army guys, junior enlisted, okay, we're friends, so we're honest to each other, okay. So yeah, we did talk about it. This possibility where some potential danger, Uh we did talk about it. Yeah. I because technically we had a combat zone, okay. I never saw combat. Most of us didn't. We just stayed inside the base whole time, okay, so 1 year, 2011 to 2012. But still, I mean, it's not anxiety because we do exercise, okay? So we have physically healthy, strong, okay, push up, sit up, 2 mile run, all that stuff, and then it lead to mental health, okay? So we do not suffer from anxiety, like deployment anxiety. No. Mm-mm. But we're waiting until we get assigned to some tent city barracks, okay? It was first day we arrived in Afghanistan, okay? So yeah, so we're just waiting, sitting on the ground, okay? Yeah. And we are allowed to smoke cigarette. Huh? Yeah, so we talked about it, okay? Okay, here we are in Afghanistan, okay? It's great country, okay? Let on with work with Afghanistan people, they're great people, great country, okay? But we are deployed, okay? So between us, army guys, junior enlisted, yeah, we talked about possibility of some danger. Hmm. We are lucky. We deployed to in a very safe region in Afghanistan. Where I cannot tell you, but some other parts of Afghanistan, there's like real combat zone. Okay, there's more dangerous place, but you're safe. Okay. Yeah, so we talked about it, the possibility of some danger. Okay. We talked about it. Okay. But were we worried? No. We were physically healthy, exercise, right? So physical health leading to mental health. Okay, so no anxiety. Zero. All right. But we did talk about it. Our conclusion? Whatever. We're like, yeah. Okay, we talked about it. Okay, let's move on. Okay. We're like that. Okay, so we're like, eh, whatever. 5 minutes right, go correct. Okay, thanks. We're very healthy people. Okay, so with the exercise. We're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah, so we're kind of carefree because we do exercise, physical health leading to mental health. Okay, no anxiety whatsoever. We are like, okay, we are here. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, we may die here. Okay, so some of us may lose some limbs, being disabled for the rest of our lives, or we can lose our lives. Some of us, we are like, yeah, whatever. We're nonchalant. Okay, we're like carefree. That's how it was. Okay, so we're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So that's how it was. Okay, I'm not making this up. I'm being honest. Okay. Um, yeah, like we're like whatever. Yeah, just you know. But it was nice interaction. It was a big international base, okay, and we worked with Afghanistan people, contractors, okay. We worked with other country people, like people from Germany, Serbia, Bosnia, or I think there were some soldiers from Mongolia. Okay, yeah. France, maybe Finland as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's international base, okay? Somewhere in Afghanistan, okay? And we are never once attacked, no mortar attack, no IED. What is IED? Yeah, this improvised explosive device, bomb, okay? We do not have any of that, okay? So we are lucky, okay? Yeah. Mm, yeah. So no PTSD, like post-traumatic stress disorder. We do not have that because most of us did not see any combat, okay? So no PTSD, okay? So yeah, after we got back to Fort Hood, Texas. Yeah, so after deployment, okay, 2012, yeah, getting back to Fort Hood, Texas, yeah, we're more relaxed, okay. Technically, on paper, we are combat veterans because we deployed in combat zone, okay, but although we never saw combat, okay, so, but we did carry M16, AR-15, also rifle, okay, when we were in Afghanistan, one whole year, we are required to, okay, so, yeah, and there are two magazines fully loaded with real bullet. It's not blank. No, it's real bullet. Okay. So, but we used it, when we need to get this certified paper target. Okay, shooting range. Okay, that's the only time we used it. Okay, so again, we were lucky. Yeah. Mhm. And after 1 year, we got back to Fort Worth, Texas, and it was nice and relaxing. My fourth year. Fourth year, yeah, Fort Benning, Georgia, Fort Gordon, Georgia, 3 months, 6 months, or 8 months, and well, 9 months. Okay. After that, Fort Hood, Texas, second year. Okay. Third year, Afghanistan. Okay. Fourth year, Fort Hood, Texas. Okay. Yeah, just 4 years activity. Okay. Yeah. So my final year in U.S. Army, yeah, it was nice and relaxing. They gave us an option to live off campus. I took it. Okay. Yeah. It's one bedroom apartment in Harker Heights. Like 10 minutes drive from Fort Hood campus. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, 5 minutes break for rest, okay? Yeah, some army stories. Sure. Because humanity, okay? 5 minutes, thank you. All right, very cool. Uh, okay, so my final year in U.S. Army, fourth year in Fort Hood, Texas, after deployment, okay, it was nice and relaxing. But the thing is this, okay, 2012, I was born in 1978, so 22 plus 12, I was 34. So I was like still in the early 30s, 34 years old. So I was like, I want to do something, I nothing bad. I can I just relax here? I'm kind of overachiever. Okay, so uh I don't know, I just want to sit around, yeah, like I want to do something, okay? Something nice, interesting, okay? So yeah, in there's this 10-mile run program that's kind of halfway between U.S. Army and civilian sector in Texas. Okay, Lake Belton. That's like about 20 minutes from Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, 10-mile run. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, let's do it." Hmm? From Bravo Company, there were 10 of us, including sergeants and junior soldiers. I was E4 specialist, junior enlisted. Okay, yes, but some sergeants joined us. Okay, maybe army captain as well, commissioned officer. Okay, there's so 10 of us from Bravo Company. Okay, so for 1 month we would have our own physical training, running, no push up, no sit up, just running, 10 miles, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, for 1 month we trained for that. That was good. Yeah, 10 miles. Okay, you train for that. Okay, yeah, it was nice. 10 of us from Bravo Company. Okay, that was good. Yeah, it was challenging. Okay, running for 10 miles, half marathon. Okay, that was challenging. No walking, no running for 10 miles. Yeah, sometimes we slow down. Okay, that was challenging. That was not easy, and I loved it. Okay, because that was 2012, right? Year before that, 2011. I tried to join special forces. Okay, so although I dropped out of the special forces program, but yeah, I like that stuff. Okay, like physically demanding, like long run. Okay, I love that stuff. Okay, so yeah. When I was younger, okay, yeah. Now I'm 48. I run maybe 1 mile. It take me like 13 minutes. Okay, I do that stuff still. Okay, but back then I'm 48. Back then I was 34. 14 years ago, I was able to run for 10 miles. Okay, so it was taking 1 hour or something like that. It was good. I loved it. Yeah. That was good. 5 minutes back for chorus. Okay. Time check now. How many minutes do we have? We got 12 minutes here. Okay. So it's been less than 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes back. Okay. Thank you. Welcome to Humor Show. Humor School. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're talking about 2012. That's like 14 years ago. Okay, we did not have Bluetooth, the wireless earphone. I did envision that maybe one day wireless earphone. Okay, and they made it happen. Okay, good Bluetooth. Okay, but back then, 2012, 14 years ago, we didn't have that. Okay, so as we are running, okay, 10 miles, Monday through Friday for 1 month. Okay, training. Okay, it was gradual. Maybe first 2 mile run. Yeah, we do that in the army. Okay, then gradually increasing 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, it we trained for 1 month, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. We have our special PT session, 10 mile run. Bravo company, 10 people. Okay, yeah, it was nice. So like running for 10 miles, it takes about 1 hour, I guess. And then it's like, so I play some music in my head, no Bluetooth, okay, just in my head from memory, like Miss Iron Cara, okay, the Flashdance theme music. It's in YouTube, okay. What a feeling, right? I sang that in karaoke bar too, okay, when I was running for US Senate, okay. That was like 5 years ago, okay. So. What a feeling, peace believing. Da, 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 da. Take your passion, make it happen. Yeah, I would just play that wonderful song, very motivational song in my head from memory as I was running for 10 miles. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, yeah. Or some British movie like what? Chariot of Fire, right? Just like running, right? Running on the sandy beach in United Kingdom. Okay. It's instrumental music like da 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 da. Yeah, nice, right? Or Superman theme. Mr. John Williams. Okay, yeah, yeah, Superman theme. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, just play those music in my head without Bluetooth. Okay, full memory, right? To motivate myself to keep on running 10 miles, 1 hour. Okay, yeah, it really helped. Okay, we appreciate musicians. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. If I have my camelback hydration system, okay, it's like plastic based, okay, with straw, 1 gallon of water, okay, on my camelback, okay, so because I need water. Yeah, I'm running, but at the same time I'm drinking water, okay. Camelback, good invention, okay. It really helps, okay. So 5 minutes per cholesterol. Yeah, so drink a lot of water, okay. Hydration, very important, okay. So, ah, 5 minutes. Yeah, so my final year in U.S. Army, Fort Hood, Texas, 2012. Okay, it was nice and relaxing. Although 10 mile around, that was intense. Okay, wow, yeah. But other than that, yeah, it's relaxation, right? We go to like restaurant together during the weekends. Okay, so like it was nice restaurant around Clinton, Texas. Okay, this is where Fort Hood is. Okay, 1 hour north. 30 minutes north of Austin, Texas. Okay, so we've got a nice restaurant during the weekends. Okay, so because we had enough we saved enough money, combat pay. Okay, when we were in Afghanistan, we got paid more. Okay, we saved some money and yeah, we go to restaurant together during the weekends and yeah, what kind of food did I order? More soul food, southern food. Okay, like from like Louisiana. Okay, like alligator tail. Get gator, alligator tail. It was good. Yeah. What does it taste like? It's the reptiles, alligator tail. Okay. It did not taste like chicken at all. No, it tastes like catfish. Catfish. Kind of muddy taste. Okay. So yeah, I liked it. Okay. Okay. It tastes like catfish. It does not taste like chicken. No, catfish. Muddy taste. Okay. I liked it. Yeah, sure. Gator tail. It was nice. Kind of jambalaya with rice, kind of Louisiana style, okay, southern food, okay. And it was good, yeah. Hmm. I liked it, okay. Nice. Yeah, yeah, it was nice. Oh, you just fruit fly here. Oh, distracting, okay. So, yeah. So, during the deployment in Afghanistan, we did PT, physical training, every once in a while because, look, we worked 12 hours a day plus 2 hour commute by slow bus because regulation, okay? From tent city to our hangar, okay, 1 hour each way. So 12 hours plus 2 hours, 14 hours, 6 days a week for 1 year, okay? So 14 plus 14 times 6, 84 hours a week, okay? Yeah, so just 1 year, 84 hours a week, okay? 1 year in Afghanistan, okay? So and then we got back to Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, just like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So more relaxing. Okay, so yeah. Hmm. And then they have this in the U.S. Army wonderful programs. Okay, so but, they're concerned about PTSD. We do not have that because most of us did not see any combat, but they have some in the U.S. Army. They took very good care of us. Okay, just in case you have PTSD. Yeah, so there's some program. What kind of program? It's not psychological counseling, okay? No, it's more like recreational activity, exercise, okay? We appreciate psychologists, okay? We appreciate therapists, okay? Mental health, very important, okay? But we do not have any PTSD, okay? So, but they were like just in case, okay? Some recreational activity for us. Who got back from deployment 2012. Okay, I tell you about the program. It was nice. Fine, miss. Bucharest. Okay, thank you. Eh, time check now. It's been 1 hour yet. Not yet. Okay. Just 5 minutes, okay? Right. What's that program? Okay. Yeah, welcome. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, my proud future leaders. Yeah, martial arts education, college development. Thank you. But you need to change your name. That's not. Yeah, please. Yeah, be age prepared. Okay. No dating until you turn 27. Okay. So anyway. Yeah, so some recreational activity from Fort Hood, Texas. Yeah, rock climbing. Okay. Indoors. It's artificial setting. Okay. Indoors. Very hard plastics. Okay. So some imitation rock climbing. Okay, with ropes. Some cushions on the floor. Just in case we fall. It was nice. Okay. It's like pull-ups. Okay. Let me redo my hair too. Okay. So, yeah. It was nice. Okay. Yeah. US Army, they paid for it. Okay? It was during the work hours, like Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. During the work hours, US Army paid for it. Okay. Some recreational activity. Okay. So, yeah, rock climbing, indoors, artificial rocks. Okay. That was nice. It was fun. Thank you. Hmm. Some other recreational activities for us who got back from deployment, canoe, like kayak, row the boat. Okay, yeah, it's like rowing small ship vessel, one person each. Okay, so kayak. Okay, yeah, in Lake Belton. Okay, it's a big lake in Texas. Okay, Lake Belton. Okay, yeah. So U.S. Army they pay for everything. Okay, so thank you. Yeah. So uh kayaking, okay, to an island in the nice Lake Belton. That was to me it was very physically exhilarating, but it was a little bit too much, okay, because I was the oldest in my unit, one of the oldest, okay. 2012, I was like 34. Younger guys and ladies, okay, yeah, they would go ahead. They're younger than me, okay. So I was 34. They was like, there other people from company, they're like maybe mid 20s, mid to late 20s. Well, mid to early 20s rather, okay. I was like more than 10 years older than they were, okay. So yeah, I was like lagging behind, okay, but I made that trip, okay. So there's nice waterfall there too. Yeah. In that island in Lake Belton, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Mm, yeah, it was nice. Yeah, they took very good care of us. Okay. First Cavalry in Fort Hood, Texas. This is a regular army, okay, but it's very good unit. Great, good leadership there, okay. So yeah, they really took good care of us. Yeah, good leadership, okay. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, dining facility is good, okay. A good U.S. Army food, very healthy, like salad, and like yogurt, fruits, vegetables, okay, and meat as well, okay. Yeah, it was good food, okay, but I pretty much same food, okay. So we save some money during the deployment, okay. So we go to restaurant together the weekends, okay. Wearing like civilian clothing, like what jeans, whatever, Hawaiian t-shirts, whatever, okay. So yeah, it's something different, okay. But because we are in the U.S. Army, like free food, okay, but we save enough money during the diploma on 1 year, okay, so we go to restaurant together, okay, wearing civilian clothing, okay, so. Mhm. Mhm. I remember, okay. Palm Express, Bucharest, okay. But the kind of restaurant we went to, those are nice, like really nice ones, okay, because we saved enough money, okay, so during the weekends, just bunch of army guys, okay, so we went to nice restaurants, okay, so. I remember. Five minutes break, vocal rest, okay. I think it's been 1 hour. Ventilate, okay? Yeah. Get some oxygen, okay? Yeah, sure. 5 minutes, thank you. Yep. Okay, welcome back. We are back. So, other than gator tail, okay, what else did I eat in some nice restaurants? Oh yeah, yeah, in and about Fort Texas. Okay, so yeah, catfish. Okay, blackened catfish, kind of burnt. Okay, it's kind of Louisiana style, like southern. Okay, with okra and kind of jambalaya with this southern soul food. Okay, it's nice. Oh, I remember. Okay, it was nice. Okay, so yeah, kind of burnt catfish. Okay, blackened catfish, kind of southern soul food. Okay, it was nice. Okay, with rice, okra. Oh, that was good. I remember. Okay, yeah. So in America, we have African Americans, Caucasian Americans, and brown Americans. Okay, natives. That's great asset to America diversity, right? It's so amazing. In U.S. Army, yeah, all different races. Okay, so we got along very well. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Mhm. Kind of learn from each other, different races, different skin color. Okay, we got along very well. Okay, yeah, it was nice. No racism. We appreciate each other's races, different background. Okay, different skin color. No problem. Okay, it was nice. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we got along very well. Yeah. And but before deployment, okay, we were in West Fort Hood. Yeah, back in the days known as Clean Base, but actually it's in Cove, okay. And I was introduced to this wonderful soul food, African American style, okay. Fried chicken gizzards. I knew nothing about it, okay. Yeah, chicken gizzard in South Korea, yeah, 닭똥집, okay. I had that in South Korea, but in America, I did not know they eat it, okay. In South Korea, they eat offal, like organ of some animals, okay, like chicken gizzard. But I didn't know about that in America, okay. So my African American friends bought this fried chicken gizzards in a gas station, West Forwood, Cooperasco, okay, and brought to our shop. We had like electrician for helicopters, Bravo Company, Post Cavalry, Fort Texas, okay. And that gentleman shared that wonderful soul food, African American style, fried chicken gizzard with us. Okay, I was like, wow. Hey, what is this? And they told me, yeah, that's fried chicken gizzard, soul food, like southern in America, maybe Louisiana style. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, fried chicken gizzard. Oh, it's so good. Hey, where did you get this? Oh, it's gas station down the road. So I went there. Okay, yeah, after work. Okay, wow, it's so good. It's very chewy. Yeah, fried chicken gizzard, moisture, texture, just melting in my mouth. I was like, wow, it was like miraculous, paradisical. Oh, thank you. Wow, it was that good. It was like magical experience. American food, fried chicken gizzard. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, I remember. Okay. very mouth watering. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay. So some other food from Fort Hood, Texas. I tell you, 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was amazing food. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, some American food culinary arts appreciation. Sure, sure. From Fort Hood, Texas, back in the days. Okay. This gentleman is another gentleman. He's Hispanic, okay, but very light skin though. It's like almost like Caucasian, okay, very light yellowish skin, okay. He's a married man, okay, and he has children, so he's like become a family friend, okay. So yeah, so and he introduced me to this food, American food, okay, jalapeno pepper with cheddar cheese inside, okay. Oh, I was like, wow. He bought it, shared with me, okay, in his car, okay. So yeah, we are like family friends, okay. So he's married with children, okay. So nice guy, very good gentleman, okay. He's Spanish gentleman, okay. So he's from New York somewhere, okay. So, and I was like, whoa, jalapeno pepper. Very first time he shared with me, very first time in my experience, okay, jalapeno pepper with like the jalapeno, the vegetable, right? And instead of that, the cheddar cheese and the fried, right? Jalapeno pepper. Okay. I was like, it opened my eyes. I was like, my eyes popped open. Okay. After eating that jalapeno pepper, because I had no idea what it was. Okay. It was like, oh, heaven on earth. Thank you. Muchas gracias, senor. Wow. Open my eyes. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Wow. That's so good. My eyes got popped open like that. Okay. Jalapeno peppers again. Yeah, it's a jalapeno that chili vegetable and instead of that cheddar cheese and it's fried. Maybe some breadcrumb, whatever. I guess it was so good. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Mm. Some other time, U.S. Army. I remember everything. Okay. Yeah, my family friends in U.S. Army they invited me to their home. Yeah, the canned black olives. Okay. Oh, amazing. Yeah, they kind of Caucasian family, okay, but yeah, we love everybody, okay. Canned black olives, okay, it's not racism, no. Yeah, it was so good because I did not know much about American food, but I learned to appreciate great culinary arts in more Western culture like America, right? Very full Texas, okay. Ah, it was so good. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Hmm? Some franchisee, yeah, Whataburger in Texas. Okay, yeah, with a lot of mustard, yellow mustard. Okay, oh, that was good too. Some fresh like lettuce, burger patty, and a lot of yellow mustard. Right, Whataburger brand in Texas. That was good. Now 5 minutes, Brad. Okay. Now, how much time do we have? More than 30 minutes left. Okay, good. Yeah, 5 minutes, Brad. Okay, thank you. Good food. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so it was fantastic. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, let me redo my hair do okay, real quick, okay. So yeah, the American culinary art, okay, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, okay, yeah, they were great, okay. So also some nice restaurants. Yeah, it's amazing. In-N-Out hamburger in California, right? Fantastic. Okay. That's my favorite. In-N-Out hamburger. It's like magical. It's pure magic. Yeah. Double with raw onions. Okay, so I love that stuff. Okay, so hmm because I used to live in California. Okay, yeah, double with raw onions in California. That's amazing, magical. Great food in America. Yeah, amazing. Jalapeno poppers, fried chicken gizzards, and the catfish, gator tail. Good diversity there. Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. Oh yeah. They're good food. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. How about in Korea? Well, the thing is this, okay, in Alaska, I'm in Alaska, okay, so we have a lot of veterans, okay. So this total, what is it, fruit fly or something? Whatever. Yeah, so random strangers that I met, bar and grill in Alaska, okay. Uh they've been to Korea, okay, so because I was in the US Army for only 4 years, okay, but typically when I meet some random stranger, US military veterans, bar and grill. They've been to military longer than I have. Okay, some of them younger than me, some of them older than me. Okay, but they have always been to Korea. Okay, thank you. And they know I'm Korean. Okay, so I have Korean accent when I speak English. Okay, so I asked them. Okay, how do you like Korea when you're stationed there? Camp Humphreys, 의정부. Okay, well, whatever other camp. Okay, so there may be U.S. Air Force or Marine, Army, Navy. Maybe not Coast Guard, okay, but we love Coast Guard, okay. They're great swimmers, okay. Navy, we love Navy, okay. Yeah, the sailors, okay, they're cool, okay. But people stationed in South Korea, they tend to be like Marine or Air Force or Army, okay. Mostly, okay. So my question to them is like, did you like kimchi when you're in South, well, whatever, where in South Korea, whatever, okay. Did you like kimchi? The response always yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, we love kimchi. Okay. Yeah, we love kimchi. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Because kimchi in South Korea, well, North Korea too. Okay, but I never went to North Korea. Okay, I'm from South Korea. Okay. Yeah, kimchi is like as Korean as it gets. Okay, it's very healthy food, fermented cabbage. Okay, so in America or Western culture, yeah, sauerkraut, right? Yeah, there's fermented cabbage too. Okay. So yeah, and this first question I asked them, okay, like U.S. military people, random strangers, I mean, bar and girl in Alaska, okay, they are like always been to Korea, okay, and my first question, yeah, did you like kimchi? Kimchi. They always say yes. Thank you. 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay. Time check now. How many minutes do we have left? More than 30 minutes left. Okay, good. Yeah, very nice. More than 30 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. Double tap. Okay. Yeah, more than 30 minutes left. 5 minutes back for chorus. Okay. Thank you. All right. 5 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about South Korea culinars. Okay, I North Korea I never been there. Okay, so I cannot speak for them. Okay, but it's wonderful country, North Korea. Okay, they are cool. Okay, I just I've never been there. Okay, I'm from South Korea. Okay, well, North Korea is they're cool. Okay, but I can't really speak for South Korea because I lived there. Okay, so almost like 10 years. Okay, so Halloween season is coming. It's still 2 months away, but it's October. Halloween is October, right? It's August. But Halloween season coming, right? So yeah, some scary stuff, sure. So in South Korea, they eat internal organs of some animals. Like in America, like chicken gizzard, okay. But in South Korea, well, in America, yeah, like some chicken heart, chicken liver, internal organs of some animals. They eat that, okay. But in South Korea, they go further than that. It's a little bit scary. Well, yeah, Halloween is coming, okay, so maybe it's kind of befitting the occasion, okay, time-wise. So Halloween is coming. It's scary, but not bad. Okay, but just a little bit scary, just a little bit, okay. So, like what in Western culture, like Europe, yeah, vampire, right? Dracula, right? There's some song about these days. I heard in the radio when I was driving. Run, run from sunshine, Dracula, something like that. Okay. But yeah, just like whatever European origin, I guess. Vampire Dracula, right? Uh, but in South Korea, okay, it's not mosquito. Yeah, mosquito. Yeah, mosquitoes. They drink blood of some animals, including human being. Okay, but in South Korea, it's not like that, okay? Yeah, they fully cook some blood of some farmed animals, swine or oxen species, okay? Cows, ox, pigs, the blood of those farmed animals, they cook them, okay, and then they eat them, okay? And I love it, okay? It's but they're fully cooked, boiling water, and I really like it. Okay, it's a little bit scary. It's like blood of animals. I mean, Bible, Christianity, they forbidden. Okay, but in South Korean tradition, it's allowed. Yeah, there are a lot of Christians in South Korea. I know, but in South Korean tradition, before Christianity was introduced to South Korea, okay, yeah, ox blood or pig blood, okay, like 선지국 or 순대. I love it. Okay, it's fully cooked, so no bacteria, germs, or parasites. No virus. Fully cooked, boiling water. Okay, I love it. Okay, that's something I really like. Whenever I pay visit to South Korea, okay, every 2 to 3 years, like 2 week vacation. Okay, that's like something I really like. Yeah, blood soup, blood sausage. They're not human blood. No, they're like ox, cow, pig, farmed animals. Because back then in South Korea, yeah, they did not want to waste any parts of these farmed animals. They were poor. They did not waste anything from farmed animals, including the blood. They fully cook it, boiling water, okay. No germs. no parasites, fully cooked. Okay, no bacteria, virus. No. It's so good. Okay, I love it. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes break. I'm kind of getting drunk. How much time do we have left? 30 minutes, I guess. About okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Right? Thank you. Welcome to Human Show. Human School. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So some comparison between American culinary art and South Korean culinary art. Okay. Chicken. Yeah, in America, chicken liver, chicken heart, chicken gizzard. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, chicken leg, chicken wing, chicken breast. Okay. Yeah, in America. Okay. Yeah, they sell in Walmart. Okay. So good. Okay. But in South Korea, they go even further than that. They eat chicken feet. It's called dak pal. Dak is chicken. Pal is a feet. Chicken feet. Yeah, South Koreans they eat chicken feet. Have I tried? Yeah, it's good. Okay. Yeah, chicken feet. Okay. They eat that stuff. Okay, it's great. Okay. Hmm. It's really good. Okay. Mm. Yeah. How about oxen? Like bovine species, ox. Yeah, the inner lining again is Halloween season. It's 2 months away, but still okay. I went to Walmart earlier this morning. Okay, yeah, it's a Halloween season. Scary stuff. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, Halloween. Okay, happy Halloween. Okay. Yeah, in South Korea, yeah, they in cow ox bovine species. Okay, the inner lining of the stomach. They cook it and they eat it, and it's very good. Yeah. Offal, OFFAL, offal meat. It's like internal organs of some animals, farmed animals. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the inner lining of stomach of some cows, ox, bovine species is really good. Okay, yeah, it's nice. I've eaten it okay many times when I was in South Korea. Okay, It's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about swine species like pigs, boars, pigs, yeah, boars, yeah, the swine species, yeah, the small intestine lining part is called sundae, okay? The blood sausage, okay? Swine species. I love it, okay? They're not selling in America. Maybe it's not even legal here in America, okay? But in South Korea, fully legal, okay? Yeah, it's popular food, okay? And they're good. Fully cooked, okay? Oh, that's nice. Small intestine of a pig and its blood too, with some noodles like and this swine blood sausage. South Korea is good. Okay, so it's Halloween season. Okay, so it's really good food. Okay, healthy food, fully cooked. Okay, I love it. Okay, bovine species like cows, ox, blood, soup, 선지국. Ah, it's so good. Okay, fully cooked, boiling water. Okay, very much good protein, ox blood, soup. Okay, 선지국. I love it. They put some like bean sprouts in there, rice, water boiled, very healthy, fully cooked. Okay, I love that stuff. It may sound some scary, but they're farmed animals. Okay, they're not human beings. No, they're farmed animals. In South Korea, yeah, they used to be very poor country, so they do not want to waste any farmed animals, body parts, including blood. Okay, they're fully cooked. Okay, good invention there. Yeah, out of necessary. It used to be a very poor country, South Korea. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So, yeah, I love it. Okay. Mm, yeah. I can tell you something more scarier than what I told you. Because of human school. Okay. Because I live in South Korea for 20 years. Okay. So, yeah, some of most scary food based on farmed animals, not human beings. No. I know everything about that. Okay. I lived there 20 years, South Korea. Okay. The exotic food, okay. So scary. Halloween. I'll tell you after 5 minutes. Time check now. Welcome to Human Show, Human School, okay. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes left, okay. Yeah, good. Okay, 5 minutes break before rest, okay. Thank you. Yeah, less scary. Yeah, American hamburger, okay. Yeah, sure. To go box, okay. Nice. Yeah, okay. American hamburger and French fries, right? Very nice, right? This is nice. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so South Korean some scary killer hearts. It's like bovine species. Cow ox, okay. What body part? Knee, cartilage. It's called suji, okay. Yeah, it's like 물렁뼈, cartilage, okay. Soft bone, like connective tissue in bovine, cow ox species. On the knee, okay, and they eat that stuff, okay. I love it, okay. It's so cool, okay. I'm not making a joke. I'm not making it so. It's true story, okay. It's legal in South Korea, okay. Yeah, the knee connective tissue like cartilage of ox, bovine species, ox, cow, knee, bone, and the connective tissue like cartilage. Okay, it's so good. Okay, it's I understand it sounds scary, but look, it's Halloween season. Okay, so I love that stuff. Okay, yeah, it's really good stuff. Okay, so because Korea used to be a very poor country, developing country. Okay, so they farmed animals. Okay, ox, cow, or pig, or chicken. Farmed animals, dogs. Okay, yeah, so they want to make best use of every body parts of these farmed animals. Okay, they're fully cooked. Okay, so and it's great. Okay, it's very delicious. I know it sounds scary, but it's Halloween. Okay, uh, we are allowed to talk about this. Okay, so. Mhm. Yeah, South Korea, very small country, right? But it's wild. Okay, what they do with these animals, farmed animals. Okay, they eat every single body part of those animals. Maybe not eyeballs, like well, but head meat. Okay, ox, cow, or pig. Like pig, yeah, swan species, yeah, 돼지머리. Okay, we have that. Okay, cow, ox, head, bovine species, 소머리국밥. They have that too. Okay, I don't know what head of ox or cow or pig, maybe on the cheek, flesh, facial muscle. Maybe they script that out. Okay, or just found animals, and they are delicious. I'm sorry to say this, but it's Halloween season. Okay, it's scary. I know, but they're farmed animals. Okay, oxtail soup in South Korea. They're amazing. Okay, yeah. Uh huh. How about eyeballs? Yeah, fish. Okay, yeah, fish. Yeah, I had that. Yeah, big fish in the ocean. Eyeball. Yeah, I did eat fish eyeball. But when it comes to bovine or swan species like ox, cow, or pig eyeball, they don't eat that stuff in South Korea. Okay, but fish eyeball, I have eaten it. Okay, it's all out. Okay, how about brain? I have seen some other countries. Okay, brand meat. Yeah, but it's not popular in South Korea. Okay, I've never seen any South Koreans eating some brain of some animals, but some other countries I read about it. OFA meat, OFFAL. It's in Wikipedia, okay. Some brain meat. Yeah, I heard about it. A fish brain. It's very small. Yeah, yeah. I think I've eaten it. Okay. So, some cod. It's delicious. Okay. But when it comes to mammals, brains, it's not popular in South Korea. Not even South Korea. Okay. But I read about it. Some brain meat. Some other countries. Okay. Well, it's fine. But mammalian brain meat, that's not popular in South Korea, okay? Not even South Korea, but I read about it in Wikipedia, in the internet. Some other countries do that stuff. Okay, that's cool. Okay. They're more extreme than South Korea. Yeah, that's fine, okay? That was it. Uh, how much time do we have left? 10 minutes? Yeah, about. Yeah, we'll take 2 minutes break, okay? Thank you. 2 minutes break. Thank you. All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's Halloween season. Okay, 2 months away, but still okay. Let me do my hair. Do okay, okay, okay. So look, we appreciate farmers, okay, in America or Korea, okay, yeah, but in America, yeah, ox blood, cow blood, or the slaughterhouse, pig blood. What do they do with it? What down the sewage? Water waste, right? But in South Korea, they came up with this wonderful idea. Yeah, cow blood, ox blood, or pig blood. Let's collect it, let's cook it, and eat it. What a great idea. No waste. Just fully cooked. In Bible, yeah, they forbid that, okay, but that's more Western culture, okay. But yeah, ox blood, cow blood, pig blood in South Korea, they fully cook it, okay, and they eat it. I think that's a good idea. No waste. They used to be a very poor country, South Korea, okay. Yeah, so they make best use of it. Farmed animals, body parts, cartilage from the knees of this ox, cow, or small intestine of these pigs, sundae. Okay, yeah, yeah. It sounds scary, but they're farmed animals. Okay, If you do not use those body parts of farmed animals after they are slaughtered in slaughterhouse, it's scary. I know, but it's Halloween, okay? So, let's fully cook it and eat it, okay? Yeah, like bone soup. Yeah, because otherwise they go to waste. Okay, we don't want that. We farm these animals. Let's make best use of it, even the blood part. Okay, yeah. What's wrong with that? Hmm? It's good farming, economical, efficient procedure process. Because we fully cook it, okay? We boil in the water, no bacteria there. Fully boiled, okay? Let's cook it and eat it, okay? What's wrong with that? Hmm? It sounds scary, I know. But oh, they are full of vitamins, minerals. Okay, and they taste very good when it's fully cooked, okay? With some condiments like sprinkles of some salt, peppers. It's so good, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk, okay? So I need to eat some food, okay? Hamburger, French fries, more benign, modern day, standard. I need to eat some food, okay? And I'm kind of drunk, okay? So, yeah, I watch some Korean TV shows on YouTube or Viki, okay? So, I'll see you next time, okay? So, welcome to human school, okay? So, yeah. We love our countries, okay? Great diversity of culinary arts, all farm meat, like internal organs of some animals, farmed animals, right? It's scary, but it's heroin season, okay? We all have to talk about this scary stuff. Okay? As soon as time, okay? Thank you. Yeah, mathematics, it's maybe 2 months later or 3 months later, okay? Yeah, the co-prime distribution, Faraday forest, yeah. Maybe 3 months, 4 months, 5 months later, okay? Yes. I'm taking a break from mathematics. Raw algebra paper published, okay? 82 pages. Yeah, so please, give some time. We'll get back to mathematics at some point. I do not know when, okay? At some point, okay? Yeah, maybe Christmas season this year. I don't know. 4 months later. All right. Yeah. See you next time, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Mm. Time check now. Yeah, so yeah, welcome to my school, okay? So, yeah, friends, yeah, I'm unemployed, okay, but I do my best to get lawyer job in Alaska, okay. Studying for interview, okay. Yeah, everything's fine, okay. I'm U.S. Army veteran, okay. We're like, whatever, we're not worried. No anxiety. We do exercise, okay. Yeah, I'm studying for interviews next week, okay. Career development, okay. Thank you. See you next time too, okay? Okay. I keep you posted, okay? Thank you.